for a team with such a proud history. The last decade has been a tough one for the Bulls.
Yeah, Brian, it really has. They've had competitive teams, but they haven't won a full playoff series since 2014. And for such a dedicated and passionate fan base, that's been really difficult for them, let alone the front office and people that want to turn this thing around as quickly as they can. Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pick by Vucevic. To the wing, right side. Gets the three ball to go.
Yeah, that's a great find by White. He's such a clever and deceptive combo guard.
Well, Stan, you talk about a late bloomer. Kobe White has shown that he might be just that.
Well, Brian, everything has come together for him. He's improved on defense. He's improved his decision-making. He got that second contract and a bigger role, and he is playing great.
And he might have the best hair in the NBA. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to DeRozan. And he drops it in from the low post.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a three-point game. Here's Buzelis. Up top, Giddey. Ball outside. Vucevic, a screen on Monk. There's Ball with a three. Zach LaVine clears it away. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. DeRozan down low. He's guarded by White. And it's DeRozan missing. Ball against DeRozan. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Ball. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Chicago ahead. They're up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Scouting report.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously, and size certainly helps, and then the savvy and balance to create that space.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Jay Crowder is out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Ellis in at the 2. And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Now here's DeRozan. Shoots over Collins. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist from Crowder.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And we've got 1:18 left in the second period. Outside Herter. Smith with a screen on DeRozan. Launches it. Herter can't hit. The Kings trailing. Pass to DeRozan. Carter, high post. Working on Jones. Herter up top. Outside Jones. Back to Herter. Collins a screen. Herter against Carter. Just 3 to shoot. Goes up from the top of the key. And he knocks the jumper down.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Now here's Carter. Yet to see a basket. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And the Bulls making a change here. Phillips has checked in. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Carter. DeRozan up top. Gets the 14-footer to fall. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, the lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
Herter with it. From outside the arc. Doesn't go that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Chicago ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's White in a two-guard. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Here's Ball, still without a bucket. 1:25 left in the third quarter here. Giddey finds White. The three. Buries it from three.
A smooth three-point shot from White, who just had to hit them right back.
1:09 left to play in the third quarter. Levine passes to Valanciunas. And here is DeRozan. Outside Levine. Shot clock at 6. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Valanciunas, good.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's going to talk it. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. White, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Giddey. Outside White. Lets the three fly. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here is DeRozan. He's got 6. Jacks up a 3. And the Kings with another 3. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Kings on top, leading by 4. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Taking a look at Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the dunk by DeRozan.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
Here's ball. Pass to Vucevic. Over Valanciunas. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Vucevic, the pass to Giddey. Back to Vucevic. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
There's a reason Vucevic shoots a great percentage. So adept and skilled at scoring inside.
Giddey against DeRozan. Outside Murray. Now here's Valanciunas. Tightly guarded. 5 to shoot. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Ball taking his time here. Here's Vucevic. Oh, he nails it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Look to a machine like Vooch when you need him most. He's a reliable offensive option who comes through for his club.
Now here's Monk. And ball's over to help. On the wing, Murray. Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. And he can't get that one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Buzelis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Malik Monk picks one up.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive in trying to score.
First free throw is good, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Well, Mattis Buzelis certainly has good size, but what catches my eye are his skills. He can handle the ball and make smart decisions on the floor, which is so important for a rookie.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
And he commits the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He is not messing around, calling them in. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's White. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
You got to commend the concentration White showed there. He doesn't get thrown off kilter easily.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. Any speculation on... ...17 seconds left in the game. White, the pass to Giddey. That three's off the mark. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, DeMar DeRozan.